Hey yo, what's up? Second track, The Rose at it again, Magic MD. Shout out to Montreal, D-Block, A-Town, brah! Word out. Hey, The Rose, I don't think they understand, man. We'll soon have Montreal City in the palm of our hands. Listen now, it's all about the failures in life of Magic MD. You know he's not the baddest, the purpose status depends on salary, and his education was poorly received. Wish he lived his dream, even though one day he thought he'd never make it. And yeah, his shit was so fucked up that he got caught. Too busy with his own denial to adapt when he needed the most. Not even possessing certainty, like a badass in question, he gave up, lost sight of his own ambition. Couldn't even spoke plainly, said things but meant the very opposite. He was a perfect parasite, not proud of what he did. When he lost his perspective, pretending that all he did was break cause and art necessities, even while his own war was just breaking apart. Knowing nothing of how he came to be here, only that where he has to come is nowhere. He was fed up of his battle, his extent devoid of any wonder, so he swore to step free of every obstacle, realizing how too late is something that can never be true. Life's a bitch and then you die, that's why we get high, cause you never know where you gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die, that's why we puff fly, cause you never know where you gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die, that's why we get high, cause you never know where you gonna go. That's why we puff fly. Now we sharp on every given day, step out of the phrase, sees value at peering at past miscalculation and errors of judgment. My physical frame is celebrating that soul the maze. Finally stepped out of the haze and now it's time to cut the chain, as no one can drown forever. He smoked every day till his world was just an illusion, wishing the girl was just a distraction. Fed up as he was by the unhealthy lure of invasion. People telling him don't go against the grain, simple and plain. But as he grew up he learned to swim and defy the current. And well, like pigeon, he'll now slay dragon, chase his dream and be large. While some truth cannot really be challenged, and now some peeps might call him weak, as if muscle alone bespeak of strength, as if height only measure the extent of the will. Sure enough, he found inside him qualities that were required to get him out of anonymity. So he's leaning no more between past and present, even found the courage to make up with his parents. Maybe one day perhaps you will see for yourself that regrets are as nothing to get his life back, and time is not static. Now he's going to tears the world fabric, now packed out in your pipe and just whoa. Life's a bitch and then you die, that's why we get high, cause you never know where you gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die, that's why we puff fly, cause you never know where you gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die, that's why we get high, cause you never know where you gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die, that's why we puff fly, cause you never know where you gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die.
The Rose.